Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today in this video, we're back in Greenville beta version 3. It's been a really long time since it's been in this version, and yeah, this is the version that was released right before the revamp was released. So yeah, kind of some nostalgia here. We have the OG loading screen, which has some options here. We got post effects, which do actually work, which is very cool. Shadow maps, that just turns off shadows. And yeah, adaptive FOV and stuff, and FOV intensity, but don't worry about that. Help also, it's just like, you know, it's kind of how it was in Greenville 3. Anyway, let's just press play and get into some nostalgia. So yeah, this is Greenville beta version 3. As you can see, something that I kind of didn't know this was a setting is that you can literally just turn your shadows off. And yeah, it's about to come night, so half of this is going to be at nighttime, so I do apologize for that. But I don't have server admin, so yeah. Anyways, so here is kind of the dealership. Hasn't really changed that much, except we have it back in the revamp. OG dealership here. Gosh, this is really weird. Hold on, let me see what cars I have right now. I have the Cobalt. Okay, I'm gonna sell this. I have 16K to buy whatever car I want. So let's buy the... It's weird to not have filters because I can't like sort through like the cheapest. So we're gonna buy the Catfish Camaro because why not? We'll get in like Arctic White. We don't have trims. Gosh, this is so weird. It's a very less detailed model than if it was in the revamp. So that's cool. And yeah, this is our Camaro. Here is the startup. Here's how it sounds. So as you can see, the revving is very different. It goes down much faster. Here are our headlights. Running lights back when the headlights are on. Our hazards, our brake lights, and our reverse lights. Which we don't actually have any reverse lights, so that's interesting. Also, we don't have any blinker sounds. So yeah, no blinker sounds. So that's interesting. Anyway, we're going to head around the map just to kind of see what is here. We have the houses here, which aren't here in the revamp, and wow, this map looks very dry compared to the revamp. It's kind of mind-blowing to me because I've not been in this map in so long. And yeah, here are some of the houses. Some of the houses do not have interiors, so they're just kind of blacked out like this because kind of save lag. The claiming house is a little different. The houses were already spawned here, and you actually had to walk up to the door to claim the house. I know you guys remember this. So yeah, this is very weird to me. Yeah, we just click to lock. Boom, house is locked, and then click to unlock, obviously. And we unclaim our house, and doesn't despawn our car. I think that's still a bug people need fixed. And we are gonna head to Visitor's Grill because that's something I want to see since this version has an interior. So it's actually right here. It's not that far. There's no like houses here. It just kind of chills right here. The map also ends right there, so that's very weird to see. Anyways, here's the interior. Not the best interior, but yeah, we have the exterior like this, which also has a patio. We have like a bar here. I don't know, I'm touring you guys, but yeah, this is kind of cool to see back when it was in Greenville version 3. So yeah, there weren't any back roads here, so there weren't any back roads to like factories or whatever. So yeah, there was just this long gaping road that goes all the way to Burger King and the drag strip. Yes, Greenville 3 had a drag strip for all the new revamp players. Yeah, I'm just gonna head this way. Turn my headlights on actually. This is Burger King. I believe it is now called Burger Night. I forget if that was revamped in GV3 or they just did that. We have no Just Buy, but we do have the drag strip here. So we're just gonna do a quick drag run real quick. We'll send. Okay, this version of Greenville, you also couldn't really do burnouts or drift at all. So that was very interesting. So that was my drag run and my Catfish Camaro. This thing's kind of fast though, so that's nice. Sadly, your stats don't save in this version of Greenville, so honestly, it's very sad because I wish they did. There might be a way to do that. They probably still have the stats from other players, but they just don't want to do it. We're gonna head to the town now because I kind of want to see what that looks like. I believe the old Daycare is there, so like the tiny version of the Daycare. That's really weird. So yeah, we're just gonna go full send towards the town. I'm actually just gonna kind of take the fields here. Toys for Trucks I don't think changed. I think that's still the Greenville version 3. I'm talking about the version of the revamp. I forgot you were able to go through fields in this version too, so that's interesting. Oh yeah, here it is. I think this was actually changed a little bit, but yeah, this does look very similar to the Toys for Trucks in the revamp. This Animal Hospital, I believe, is what it is. Hasn't changed a bit. We have no building here, none of that like prop buildings. We obviously have the neighborhood here, which was just added in the most recent update, so that's nice. And I don't think bulk foods are actually changed, so I'm just gonna go in here real quick. I don't think there actually is an interior to the Mexican restaurant here though. Actually, there is. Never mind. I'm dumb. And yeah, here's bulk. Hasn't changed a bit. Eventually, I think they're going to revamp that, which I'm excited to see because that's going to look very cool. Anyways, Wolf River, or Fox Mountain, had a giant upgrade in the revamp. This is how it used to look in Greenville version 3. And yeah, this is a giant upgrade, honestly, because look at this thing. Yeah, especially the interior. Like, this is what it looked like before. Obviously, you know what it looks like after. So yeah, we got Wolf River Community Bank, dedicated to helping people pursue their financial dreams and goals. So yeah, now we're gonna head towards the town. That's actually a cool sign. I forgot that I did that. Look at that. We have 6 houses, which has a ton of trees. We also have Bluezilla's admin house, which I do not have access to. The people on this list. Okay, so in this version, my friend Brandon01, which doesn't even talk to Bluezilla. That's really weird. Brandon01 does not even talk to Bluezilla, but is Silas in our roleplay videos. You know, the kind of the stranger that nobody knows. He actually has access to this house. So yeah, that's very weird. Mangry also has access to that house. I've been in that house plenty of times though, back when I used to have access to it. So yeah, it's finally daytime, so that's nice. We can finally turn my headlights off. Forgot we had that entering glitch, which is still in the revamp. I don't even think that can be fixed. Anyway, the graphics still look pretty good in Greenville 3, honestly. I like them. And yeah, if you didn't know, post effects actually turn the sunrise off. So yeah, it makes the game a little darker. And yeah, this is kind of what it looks like, which is interesting. Yeah, this version actually did have the high school, and the high school was in a different place. So we're gonna go see that real quick. So it's just kind of turn here. So yeah, this road ends here, but the high school does actually come over here. Anyway, the high school is actually over here, which I think it's actually where it is IRL, but the high school is like kind of around this area instead. Yeah, it's the same exact building, except it was called Greenville High School. I honestly like it better over here. I think it looks better, but honestly, is kind of weird with like the houses like right here. Anyway, moving on to Cenex, which is the exact same building model as it is in the revamp, except one flaw that I did notice, not flaw, but just these parking cylinders, I don't think they are here in the revamp. And that speed bump in the back, I don't think that's in the revamp as well, but I could be wrong because I don't ever see that anymore. And then the Greenville Park, which is something I do miss. It's very cool. I'm glad the daycare is here though. And the Greenville Park, I guess, got replaced with the lake. So anyways, here's the daycare. I hate to admit it, but this building's kind of trash. But yeah, as you can see, basically touching the ceiling in here. There's a tiny daycare to replace a daycare that was built by someone. Anyway, coming over here, we have the old version of Allen Insurance, which is a very classic design because for those original GVRP players, as you can see, this may look very familiar to you because I used to always wait in this line to register my car in GVRP. And yeah, Twist here did get a revamp. I don't think it got an exterior revamp. I think it did actually. It's like a little bigger than this, but the interior looks way different. And if we go to the back of the map over here, you will see something that's also different. Right here, you're going to see that there is no 2-lane road, and the map just kind of ends here. And Joe's is also over here, and that's a feature a lot of people miss. But where Joe's is currently now in the revamp is actually where it is in real life, so they're not going to move it back over here. But yeah, it's nice seeing Joe's back over here. I remember when it got added, I was so excited. It looked really good over here. Anyways, I believe that's going to be the end of this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. I really had fun experiencing this old version of Greenville. It's been a really long time since I've been in here. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.